Recently, news has come out that Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was involved in an accident. At the time, her mother, Mama June Shannon, shared the story on social media. Since then, June shared another update on the story, promising more updates to come. Mama June previously shared that her daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was involved in a car accident. Fans became familiar with the Shannon family through a variety of series, including Toddlers and Tiaras and Alana's namesake series, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. More recently, the family became the focus of the reality series, WeTV's Mama June. In addition, June has also kept fans updated about her life on social media. Recently, she shared that Alana had been involved in a car accident in Denver, Colorado. Mama June at the time, June shared, Alana is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that she is okay. First car wreck. She later added that this came out around the time her daughter would have started clinicals. Since this share, June has since released another update on Instagram about Alana's condition. In a caption June shared, here is a little update, y'all. I promise, y'all. I will give you more information. Just let me wrap my head around what just happened. All this trip was unexpected. Everything that happened and just making sure that Alana is good at the end of the day. Unfortunately, she did not get to go to her first clinic today. Mama June thanked fans for their prayers towards the end of the video. In the accompanying video, June noted that she was receiving a lot of comments, especially through fan pages, asking for updates on the story. On a more positive note, she shared that Alana was very lucky, noting that the two of them were enjoying lunch together. June noted that her daughter was able to talk to and spend time with her family as she recovered. She also thanked fans for their prayers. Taking to the comments, fans continued to share their prayers with the Shannon family. Of course, others were happy that the incident didn't turn out as badly as it could have been. Some comments included, prayers for sweet Alana. All that matters is she's okay. Praying for our beautiful Alana. Your Georgia family and fans love you, pretty girl. Glad Alana is okay. That's a scary situation. So glad it wasn't worse. Have you been following this story? What is your reaction to Mama June's recent story? In the whirlwind life of the Shannon family, where personal triumphs and tribulations often play out on national television, a mother's fear remains a universal and powerful constant. This truth was on full display this week as Mama June Shannon provided a heartfelt, if somewhat shaken, update on the condition of her youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, following a recent car accident. The incident, which occurred in Denver, Colorado, where Alana is attending college, has clearly left an emotional mark on the family, prompting an outpouring of support from the dedicated fans who have watched Alana grow up on screen. The Shannon family first barreled into the public consciousness over a decade ago, with Alana's unforgettable presence on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras quickly spawning the hit spin-off Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. In the years since, their story has evolved into the grittier, more dramatic WeTV series Mama June, Family Crisis, documenting everything from June's struggles with addiction and subsequent recovery to the sisters' fierce efforts to protect and raise Alana. Through it all, social media has served as a direct, unfiltered line from the family to their followers, a channel June recently used to share alarming news. Earlier this week, June took to her platforms to reveal that Alana had been involved in her first serious car accident. Her initial update was brief but reassuring. Alana is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that she is okay. First car wreck, June shared. The news was particularly stressful as it coincided with a significant milestone in Alana's life, the beginning of her clinical rotations for her college studies, a step that represents her determined journey into adulthood and a career in nursing. The initial post provided relief, but left fans hungry for more details. In response to the flood of concerned comments and messages flowing through fan pages and her own direct messages, June has now offered a second, more emotional update. Taking to Instagram, she posted a video captioned with a promise and a plea for patience. Here is a little update, y'all. I promise, y'all. I will give you more information, she wrote. Just let me wrap my head around what just happened. All this trip was unexpected. Everything that happened and just making sure that Alana is good at the end of the day. Unfortunately, she did not get to go to her first clinic today. The phrase, "let me wrap my head around what just happened," speaks volumes about the jarring nature of the event. For any parent, receiving a call that their child has been in an accident is a heart-stopping moment, a sudden rupture in the normal flow of life. June's mention of an unexpected trip confirms that she traveled to Colorado to be by her daughter's side, a testament to the strengthened maternal bond they have worked hard to rebuild in recent years. Her primary focus, as stated, is singular and unwavering, making sure that Alana is good at the end of the day. In the accompanying video, a visibly processing June acknowledged the overwhelming number of requests for news. Striking a more positive tone, she shared the best possible update, that she was currently sitting across from Alana, enjoying a meal together. The simple, normal act of sharing lunch served as a powerful symbol of reassurance. June emphasized how lucky her daughter was, a clear indication that the accident, while frightening, did not result in the worst-case scenario the family undoubtedly feared. She also noted that Alana was in good spirits, able to talk and spend quality time with her family as she begins the recovery process. This detail is crucial, suggesting that any injuries sustained are, thankfully, not severe enough to impede her ability to engage with her loved ones. June concluded her update by sincerely thanking the legions of fans for their prayers and well wishes, a gesture that highlights the symbiotic relationship between the family and their audience. The fan response to this latest news has been a unified wave of relief and support. The comments section beneath June's post is filled with messages like "prayers for sweet Alana." "All that matters is she's okay," and "praying for our beautiful Alana, your Georgia family, and fans love you, pretty girl." Another fan echoed the sentiment of every parent who has ever been in a similar situation, writing, "Glad Alana is okay, that's a scary situation, so glad it wasn't worse." This incident, while terrifying, also serves to highlight how far both Alana and June have come. The little girl once known for her go-go juice is now a driven young woman pursuing a demanding career in healthcare. The mother who once faced public rock bottom is now sober, present, and rushing to her daughter's side in a crisis. The accident in Colorado was a sudden, frightening event, but the family's response, rooted in love, support, and a shared resilience, proves that no matter what challenges arise, their bond, forged in the crucible of fame and hardship, remains unbreakable. As Alana continues to recover, she does so with the support of not only her family, but also a nation of fans who have been rooting for Honey Boo Boo since the very beginning.